Oh god, I timed that perfectly. Okay. So we got these two done. Let's see how Miss Parker is doing. Oh, she runs her shop in there. And the music cues are way too short. Like, I'm having fun dancing to them, and it's like... Boop! Like, really? You stop now? Come on. I was, like, getting into it. You know, let me get into the damn thing. Now, why would she kidnap her best client, essentially? Because she's a pet groomer. And I never understood, how would makeup work on dogs? Because the skin tone idea alone would probably be a nightmare to do, because... I don't know. Most dogs don't have white fur, which is where makeup would show up best. Um, on a dog, because you do, like, skin is different from hair. And dogs are usually covered in hair. Like, maybe, fuck, I forgot the dog's name. Jason. Maybe Jason's hair, like, because Jason is kind of, like, partly a hairless dog, Chinese crested. Teddy bear, stepladder, paint roller, and a car. Yeah, just reminding myself what I need to find. Yeah, this is like before we had like iPhones and shit. This game was probably made. Okay, video game heads, make your jokes now. Get them out of the way. Yes, we have to find an Easter egg. And that wasn't even it. Damn it. Looked like it could have been it. Oh, Jesus Christ, how much did you spend on this dog? You know, I understand they love their dog, but, stop? Unless that dog's got one hell of a skin condition. In that case... I think I kind of know what they mean with that, but it's just I saw the stepladder and decided to click it, so I wasn't really looking for it. Yeah, that's what I was actually thinking. Pardon? Found the bone in the car, and both of them are giving me a hard time. You see, that actually makes sense as a motive, though, is the Kingsleys haven't been paying their bills, and obviously this place needs uh, money to run because it's a business. So if you get annoyed enough and decide to go fuck legality, and she would know how to take care of the dog, this would be a reason to do it. This is actually a motive that makes some form of fucking sense. So this is so far the best motive we've got. I can see this being a motive, which is... Oh. Wow, even when it was showing it right in my face, I couldn't find the fucking thing. And there's the car. Well, no shit. Ooh, one shot, nice. Ooh, I'm good. What the fuck? Yeah, it's like the first not matched pair. Oh my god, that was like near perfect. That is hilarious. Yeah, money is a good motive. This is a mystery writer. By Jove, what a neighborhood. By comparison, New York is calm. Yeah, let's see. When did this, like, whole fucking mess start? Ah. Okay, it started the 21st, and that's when we got the email. So, we'll say 21st is a Monday. So, 21st, 22nd would be a Tuesday. So, Tuesday. Wednesday. So we're on Thursday. That's really... Because, you know, they'd probably be, like, doing it till Sunday. I'm going by what I think. And we're still on Thursday. My neighbors range from the strange to the incredible. Living at the head of the block is apparently a dog-hiding samurai. Next door to him lives a woman who owns the same dog, only uglier if that was possible, as Abigail Kingsley, who happens to be madly jealous and has been for the last 20 years. We have the dog parlor owner, Priscilla Parker, who hasn't been paid for eons, and who's surprised with the exorbitant amounts. Well, no, she probably charges that because... pet grooming is expensive, and she probably uses really good stuff to do it. And she has clients who apparently do the dog show, which seems to be coming up, which makes sense with pure breeds. And she still should be paid, you know. That's not oh, who's surprised? Like, no, you still need to pay your bills. If anything, if you are insisting on using this person, you pay her as soon as possible. Topping it all off is Trevor Edwards, a depressed teenager who's obsessed with the death of his guinea pig. Although it's probably his childhood pet or something. I can't stop thinking of my mysterious blacker. What should I make of the stranger who steers me while bullying me? Yet, so far, you don't know if it's a guy. Advice has been useful. Still, I'm beginning to wonder if the whole neighborhood isn't crazy. And maybe if it's contagious. Don't worry, sweetie, you were already crazy. Speaking of the blackmailer. Hi again.
Now, shouldn't you look into our old friend the astronaut?
Who's the astronaut? Thank you.
Ever since the death of Buzz. Yes, that really was his name. His fat cat with a heart condition.
Oh, god damn it.
Twist
the knife!
Then you should go through the park and the Mazakazus.
Again?
I know they're out tonight. They have the neighborhood committee meeting.
Okay. Thanks, game. Thanks for reminding me of my own skinny little cat who has a heart condition of his own. So I can imagine why Montgomery is kind of upset. I mean, you know, when we figured out, like, we kind of were monitoring it because there was, like, an on-off thing. This is something I actually found out from the vet and the vet EMT. Heart conditions in cats are really, really, really hard to detect. Like, they will be there 1 minute and not there the next. Just by nature. It's that tricky to find, I found out. So, having a cat with a known heart condition is terrifying because there could be a misdiagnosis if you switch vets or something that he doesn't have it anymore. And that could lead to all kinds of problems. So, unfortunately, these things can go undiagnosed. And my Um, so we were monitoring my cat's heart. On and off, they would say, oh, he has a heart murmur, he doesn't have a heart murmur. So they weren't 100% sure, but now they know this cat does have a heart condition, and we have to give him heart medication now. So, and this is like, I don't think it's any fault of our own, because, you know, we do take care of him, he gets exercise and all that shit. It's just, this is the way his heart is, so he may not live as long as I'd like, but I want to get at least another good 6 to 8 years on him. Which is like the average in my house. Cats live is 16 to 18 years because I take good care of them. They're my cats. They're my pets. They're my buddies. And this is Pete we're talking about, my little gray and white goofball buddy who is the cat of the house. So I can kind of understand why Montgomery would be so upset and why I kind of said, you know, twist the knife, you know, like, thanks, game. I didn't need to be reminded of that again. So I can kind of sympathize with Montgomery here. I'm not saying he should have kidnapped the dog if that was his motive, but, you know, and he shouldn't hate other people's pets because of it, but I can understand. Like, he probably had that cat for fucking years. You know, it was probably his little buddy. Trust me, I know. I have 4 of them. Okay, so he's the grumpy old man. So the sheriff's going conspiracy theory, and Montgomery's just like, you know, who the fuck cares? It's a dog. So, like, 2 extremes here. The Porters. But let's go to the Mizukis first, because they're the ones that we've already checked, so it's good to check them again. The Mizukis, is, you know, they're saying, like, forgive me, I don't do Japanese, but for all I know, these guys could be saying it wrong, too. Can I feel bad doing this? Should not be going through somebody's temple. Just a little FYI. Also, I don't think, like, I think my character is less intelligent than I am because she's saying things like a dog hiding samurai. Like, no. They probably just have a nice temple and a nice garden because this is something that gets them close to their culture. They can have the freedom of the United States and they have, like, this beautiful culture that they like. They wanted to keep a piece of. This isn't samurai. Oh my god, no. Like, holy fuck. Yeah, and the creepy kid, yeah, he's mourning the loss of his guinea pig. He probably loved that guinea pig. He doesn't seem that freaky. Like, this person that I'm playing as feels a lot more judgmental than she should be. I'm sorry. She really does. You know, a lot of these people seem like people I would still hang out with. Maybe I'm the one who should move to that neighborhood. I should be the character. Like, oh, except for the bone, nothing weird here. Okay, I can't find anything. What is wrong with me? Yeah, that is not... Like, there... okay, there's the parasol. I was actually looking for a Japanese or a Chinese-style parasol. So, it's like, I like the surrounding characters. We're not really getting to know them, though. Although, looking at, one of the, actually two of the, spots, the other two games, featuring... It seems Montgomery is going to be another recurring character, because I saw his, picture twice. I think he's one of the opponents in the Vote for Me. I saw him when I was sitting up in the title screen. I didn't play it or anything. And the other one had him kind of running around with like a tie on his head and getting bonked. So I think Montgomery pops up in all three of these games. And somebody just messaged me about something that I'm doing. So I'll have to let them know. No, they didn't put pickled ginger in there. I'll have to message that person back in a second. In fact, I'll do it right now. Okay, that was taken care of. So let's see. Probably going to pop up another message. But no big deal. More RPing and stuff, that's all. I should let myself cough a little bit before going back. Ah. Okay, you know what? I'm wasting... See, that's the dog they have, okay? It's like... Plus, if I run out of hints, I can just come back. Oh, there's the ginger. Or I could just do that. I have not seen an apple in here. Are you kidding me? That blended in perfectly with the Buddha belly. Like, dead perfectly. Let's see, how many does the porter have? Just the one. They only get reduced to one. No, he's got two. Okay, so we'll do the porters first. Because they have the one. So, and after that we could probably, like, stop. Well, I kind of like their house so far. This is... I guess they had a birthday party. Although, geez, dudes. Okay, these kids are definitely kids. So let's see, we need to find a robot, a cocktail. Why is there a cocktail back here? And yeah, that was just like more of the RP thing, but again, like I said, I'm just doing like an LP and I paused it, so I do want to finish at least this chapter for talking to them more. Well, this... Okay, they need to like slow down because I'm like not concentrating on them right now. I am concentrating on the game. Sorry about that. This is going to be a thing, I think, with this particular Let's Play, is things are going to start popping up and being annoying. And it's gonna... But it's not a big deal. Like, they flash in for 10 seconds. I think it's happened to other Let's Players. I think it's happened to me before. No. So, let's see. No, that's candy cane. I actually can see what it is now. There's like 2 of them. There's the robot. Yeah, I was half expecting we'd be going through everybody's houses every chapter, but no. Oh, that's probably going to be a thing at some point, is like we're going to go through like all the houses. Yep, my instinct was right to go with the other definition. I should have paused there. Well, too late now. You guys heard me cough. I was trying to prevent that. But where the hell is a cocktail? Like, and why is there a cocktail back here? Kids don't drink cocktails unless you make, like... Oh my god, that is not a kid-friendly cocktail. I think I know where I've seen that cocktail before, too. Holy shit. I was hoping for the necktie. Which I still don't know what the hell it is. Okay. And this is actually a good stopping point. We'll grab 2 more Clovers and then we will check out the ex-astronaut. I'm guessing there are astronauts that don't get to go into space and work on the ground. I'd have to look that up. So, and I don't know how, like, well, this is a game set in America. This is a French game, but it's set in America, so I can kind of just go with NASA information. But that is an interesting thing. They point out that he never went into space. And people would bug him about that. So I'll have to look that up to see if there are types of astronauts that never go into space and are basically ground troops, essentially. I would guess there are. I mean, that does make sense in my head somehow. And stranger things have happened, but I will look that up before we continue. Until then, I will catch you guys later. I'm going to give my voice another rest because hacking up a hairball again. I'm going to be busy. There might be a dip in production after this. Like, it's just going to be like the updating, and maybe it might stop for a little while because another thing is I may have jury duty at some point, which is going to make me angry and sad all at the same time because apparently New York got rid of the exceptions, which I had. So, yeah, I'm not happy about that. And my mom my mom years and years ago didn't want me to have to deal with jury duty, so she made sure those were in place, and apparently New York decided to fuck me over, and I'm not happy about that, but oh well, what am I gonna do? Although I would like them back, because I think they were there for a reason, but I guess, like, enough people had them that New York decided just to get rid of them instead of attempting to find another way of doing it, like, I don't know, anything? But that's just me. So I will catch you guys later. Bye.